All right. Well, the intro's messing up, so we might not end up doing an intro right now. I was going to try to run the intro, but the intro's messing up. I have my fan on, not that highly powered, so we might just do the intro at the end. We're just going to get right on into it. We're back to the hit series, the hit phenomenal Friday night entertainment that is known as Winter is Coming. Ladies and gentlemen, winter is coming. I hope that you all enjoyed the first one. Greg says winter's coming. There's no stopping it. Greg's ready to let us know how winter is coming. Don't worry, Greg. We have foolproof proof. This time it's on the screen. You see that? I managed to get an app that can let you monitor my phone stream in real time, just so you can see that everything that I say is 1000% accurate, factual, and the truth. 1000%, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We're taking it up a notch. Thank you for joining us on this special edition of Winter is Coming, Part 2, the Truth Seekers Live podcast live stream. 42 people already in the building, already in the chat. We'll have the outro going out. We couldn't get it going in this time, but it's all right. It's a sign that says, you know what? We need to go ahead and dive right on into it. Chocolate Angel, aka Up to Unicorns, in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make sure that we do have a lot of people that are ready for this. This is going to be another entertaining stream. So as soon as the number hits 50, we'll be diving on in. Learning IT says that live yesterday was hilarious. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Dolce Vita says, I got central heating. I'm good. Dolce Vita is prepared for winter. I hope that y'all's Friday has been wonderful. The end of the week for our 9-to-5ers, for our Monday through 5ers, aka our white collar and some of our blue collar employees. I appreciate y'all for doing everything that you do to help continue to let this great nation, the great socio-capitalistic prosperity nation run. Y'all are awesome. Do I got my lady voice down? I did not practice my lady voice today, but I'm feeling more confident. I'm discovering that it is about confidence, right? Confidence. And so we're going to get right on into this, guys. Phil, Brad, what's up? Before we get started with our actual on-screen Tinder explorations today, before we go to Tinder, we're going to take a couple look at some of the comments that we got from some of the people that had a lot of stuff to say about what I was doing, right? Now, I know. We know what the truth is, but of course they can't accept the truth. So we're going to go to the comments and we'll kind of do this live stream backwards today. We're starting off with our comments of the day, and then we're going to get right on into the Tinder messages, and we might have some more phone calls for us later on today as well. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right on into the first comment of the day. I saw this comment of the day a couple days ago, actually 4 days ago, and this gentleman said this. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I already read this or not, but Fred Flintstein, I might have read this already, but he says helping a woman on the side of the road is an open invitation to a sexual assault accusation. Best to steer clear. She can call AAA. She's got a job, right? So Fred Flintstein is a Manispherian type character, and he believes that if you help a woman on the side of the road, it's a clear and open invitation to a sexual assault accusation, right? So Fred, you take care of yourself out there. Don't want you to get caught up by the white man's system. We're going to go on to our next comment of the day. This is by Team MC. Team MC said this about our live stream that we had, our Tinder live stream. He said this. He said, the question is, if there is no winner, then why are they still single? Stop lying to yourselves, or keep lying to yourself, and watch the winter ice wall grow taller. Ha ha ha. This guy is just another Derek, aka Derek Jackson, right? Lying to you for the views. Ha ha ha. I respect your hustle. Do your thing, King, in a final. Ha ha ha. Right. So the ice wall is getting taller for you, he says. And then the next comment, he said this. He said, I'm not a Kevin follower. I think he clearly picks facts. Let me blow this up. There you go. But this guy is absolutely lying to women. Most women on here know that it's virtually impossible to find quality men on Tinder. And then to find the kind of man that they want on top of that, question mark. This is why women are experiencing dating fatigue. Too many ugly frogs to kiss. If this man was telling the truth, he would let women know that the younger you get your act together, the higher chances of landing a quality man. Good luck riding the feel-good train. Reality will not change because you felt good watching this guy's video. Right? So these guys really believe that this winter is coming for you, right? They really do believe this. Make no mistake about it. Even though yesterday we saw a highly decorated military man, we saw a guy who was working in IT, who messaged us. Now their argument is well, this is Tinder, right? This is Tinder, and so Tinder, it can't be taken too seriously because it's Tinder and people only go there for sensual conquests and escapades. Even though on the military man's profile, the guy who's been in the service, who's probably going to retire from the service in the near future, it says that he's looking for his woman, right? And we'll read his profile again here in a little bit because we're getting ready to get into Tinder. But on his profile, it said that he was looking for a woman. He wants one woman who he can just settle down with, right? He can just settle down with and live life with. That's literally what his Tinder profile said. So how a high-ranking military official who's looking to settle down with one woman in particular that decided to contact us or contact Janelle in this case is not high value. Well, hey, what do I know? Another comment before we go on to Tinder here. One more comment. 85 people in the building. Make sure we like this on the way in. This was read and given to us by Love Cakes and Ganja. She says, when we, my boyfriend and I, moved into our apartment, there was an older man living alone under our apartment. We always saw him sitting on his balcony. Then I didn't see him for a while. Long story short, he died in his apartment. Police had to break in, and you know the rest. The moral of the story is men are more in risk to die alone, particularly in 2021. Let's go ahead and dive into Tinder, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready. We are ready. We got a couple more comments of the day, but we're going to dive right on into this. As soon as we enter this, I haven't checked it for the day. I had to actually, I uninstalled it for a second, then reinstalled it because it was pinging so many notifications on my profile here. I was popular, right? I was hot. I was popular. So we're going to load this up and we're going to see what we get. We are ready, ladies and gentlemen, to get back on into Tinder. Back on into Tinder, right? IK says black men are so bothered. Yeah, they really are, man. They really are. They hate seeing stuff like this. Even if it's irrefutable evidence, they hate seeing stuff like this. So we're going to start off with Derek. Yeah, I'm popping. Janelle's popping. I'm feeling good in these streets right now. Derek, look at that. Very outgoing person. Very into his career. I work here and play hard and my pictures are recent. Blah, blah, blah. Let's look at a couple pictures of Derek real quick. Yes, I know I'm trash. All right. So Derek's a cool looking dude. You know, obviously we have Tinder Gold. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Do y'all see that? I have 99. Janelle has 99 likes. 99 plus. Hold on a second. Do I need to blow this up? Let me blow this up. We have 99 likes. Oh my goodness. I'm rich. I'm straight up rich. Let me go ahead and go to all my likes really quickly. All right. We have 278 likes. Let me Oh, y'all don't understand. Black men, this is one day. In one day, we've gotten 278 likes. One day. 278 likes. And I don't see a single Negroid on my screen right now. Now I do. These are all the men that are waiting and lined up right now for Janelle, the 45-year-old from Texas Wesleyan University. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now missing it, Janelle says this, all right? Me, a.k.a. Janelle, says, I can't believe this day has come, but I'm finally on Tinder. I'm Janelle, and I like normal lady things. Wine emoji glass. Shout out to our audio listeners right now. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it. You're here with us experiencing this in real time. Dates, dinner, movies, and yes, even Netflix and chill. But I don't mind hanging out with your friends too. We're going to have a couple conversations tonight, I can tell. I'm a college-educated woman, but I don't think I'm better than anyone. I have one kind of. Oh, man, I forgot. I thought I put kid. I need to change that. Look at that. Oh, well, misspelling. I don't think it's going to really matter, to be honest with you. If I put I have a kid, I might have 378 likes, to be honest with you. Just want someone who likes hanging out. And you know what? We'll ask these guys in the conversations tonight if they mind if I have a kid. We'll ask them if they mind if I have 10 kids, as a matter of fact. We'll take it all the way tonight. We're going to go all the way. All right. Just want someone who likes hanging out every once in a while. Doesn't need to be serious too fast, but life is short. So I think we should all enjoy it while we're here. So I am Janelle, 45 years old. That is me. Right? Where we rank Janelle? I give her a solid. I give her, where we rank Janelle. Obviously, I'm average. So I consider myself average. I consider my Janelle to be average. We both share the averageness, right? And so this was able to get us 278 likes from all of these men that you see here. Every single one of these guys likes our profile. 5, we give her 5 or 6. We kind of look alike. There you go. Thank you for getting back. We do look alike. Me and Janelle. That's why I picked Janelle. That's it right there. There we go. Marcos, Martin. I don't even know where to start. So pretty much if I select yes on all these guys here, every single last one of them will have the option and the ability to message me. So before we go ahead and get started with talking to these guys right here, yes, Chocolate Angel, it's a cold winter looking for Janelle right now. A very frigid winter for Janelle. All right. Let's go ahead and get into our messages. These are the messages that we had yesterday. Antonio, Aaron, Stefan said he texted me. Oh, by the way, Stefan. Oh, geez, Ryan, we have to delete Ryan's message here. I don't even know if I can delete Ryan's message. Vulgar, Jesus, Ryan. We're getting right down to business. I was getting text throughout the night from these guys too. Mr. Carry On, good morning. Chris, David, hi, Janelle, Andy, hi, hello. One day, all right? We can't even respond to everybody here, but we're going to go ahead and start responding back to some people. Antonio, do we want to chat? Yes, we want to chat. And we'll say this. I'm not good with Tinder. Can we talk on the phone? Now, I'm not going to show anybody's phone numbers. So, or at least I'm going to try not to. So if you see somebody's phone number, don't call them. Don't go crazy, y'all. I'm trying my best not to. We have $5 super chat from Charlie Brown. Says, haven't black men been quoting OkCupid to prove our undesirability? But now online dating doesn't count. Right. That's very funny you said that. Yeah, they always say, oh, well, if you go to the online websites and the social media websites and Tinder, it says that black women are the least desirable. If you go to all the Tinder websites, they're the least desirable. 300 likes in a day. Precious Faith alone with the $5 super chat said, I hope you worked on your lady voice. Oh, don't worry. I haven't, but I think I got it down pack. So we're going to start adding these guys back, right? We got to start adding these guys because we have 300 potential high value males that might actually seek to take interest in us. So we got to add every single last one of them. I don't have time to even do this right now, if I'm being completely honest with you. But we're going to at least add 50 of them so we can get some conversations going. That's definitely a fake profile right there. So we're going to note him. Chris, looks like Kevin Scaniels. All right. Add Bobby, sure. Bam, Bam, James, Bam. The Bam. Oh, it says upgrade likes be seen faster. I don't need to upgrade. I'm doing just fine right now. I don't need to upgrade anything. All right. We're coming to a close. My man Hakeem over here, business owner. Okay, I see you, Hakeem. Tony, all right. Absolute insanity, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute insanity. Oh, we got a new like. Here we go. There's a high value man. I saw a high value man right there. I know Tony's got a high value property somewhere. Insane. And I venture to say once again that most of these men are white. More of them are white than they are black, right? More of them are white than they are black. So we're going to get some conversations going here in a bit. We just got to add about 20 more, I say. I wish they had a mass add everybody option. See, that's what women need. Women need a mass add everybody option. Jason says he loves to travel, cook. He's a great provider. Wow. That sounds pretty high value to me, huh? I don't know. Take the time to get to know about me. That sounds high value. Good provider. Go ahead, brother. I ain't mad at you, man. Marcus, he's a director in business development and sales. Genuine, easy to talk, confident, humble, loving gentleman. Sounds pretty high value. Looking for some spice to add to my life. I need a rare kind of woman who is bold. I guess that's Janelle for him. So we fit the category in the profile that he's looking for, Mr. Marcus here. Oh crap. It looks like my screen cut off here, right? So we're gonna turn our screen back on. Hold on one second. I hope there's not a timeout for this app, but now I don't know anymore. Let's see. One second. All right, I added enough, so we're gonna get to the phone calls here in a bit. I just need to figure out how to add my screen again. They're trying to hold me back. The white man's trying to hold me back in my screen right now. Lord have mercy. All right. Well, let's see. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Why they do this to me, man? If need be, we'll just end up doing what we did yesterday, I guess. Well, that's not going to cut it. There we go. We're back. We are back. All right, we're back. Here we go. I guess we're going to have to do this every couple of seconds. So 160 people watching. If you're just now joining, we are adding all of our 278 likes so we can go ahead and get talking to them. Look at this guy. We're going to give him a no. All right, here we go. Antonio said, like we text. Yeah, I don't know, Antonio. I'm not about the texting right now. I need to get some calls going. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my screen off because I gotta put my cell phone number out, and I don't want you to see the cell phone number immediately. So I'm gonna take this screen off, put our cell phone number out, and then we're gonna start doing some calls, and then we'll really get to the bottom of whether or not, these guys, well, are high value or not. But I'll show you the messages before we get there. Okay, I'll show you the message before we get there. Randall just said hello. We'll say hello, Randall. I'll say hello, boo. How are you? All right, so we responded to Randall. Worm said hello. We'll say hello, ... Stefan texted. Jameson says we're a perfect match. And just so you know, you did take my Tinder virginity. Wow, that's pretty special right there. We did take his Tinder virginity. I'm gonna say, oh, I guess this is a great way to talk to a woman right here, huh? Look at that. That's interesting. If I've ever heard it. There we go. Mr. Carry On. Apparently he's messaged us a lot. Okay, Mr. Carry On said, I said, hey, I'm good, Mr. Carry On. Are you gonna fly me out? Mr. Carry On's gonna fly us out. Wow, that's high value if I've ever heard it. Yes, ma'am, I got you. My name is L, and it's a pleasure to meet you. How was your day? So I'm guessing you ain't feeling it, brother. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm not on here that often. All right. Yeah, I'm getting flued out tonight. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Design Hub 360 custom t-shirt says, I already knew this, but sometimes we have to prove a point. White men have been waiting on us patiently to open up our options. Now it's on. This is exactly why we're doing this right now. Black women have more options than ever before. Women in general have more options than ever before. But if you were to listen to the manosphere and not actually try these for yourselves, and I've gotten the emails, by the way, from some of y'all ladies who decided to go ahead and make profiles. I've gotten the emails and the text saying, hey, Truth, I went ahead and started making my own Tinder. And a lot of the ladies have been getting the same results. As a matter of fact, I think I read a comment saying one of the ladies got 1,000 likes or something like that in a day. So I've got 300, right? 1,000. Okay. This is why the manosphere is so upset. This is why they say that winter is coming, because they have to really bring you down. Because they know that you know what the truth is, and they don't want you to know what the truth is. Because if they see you doing what I'm doing right now, when they see these types of videos, they'll leave the comments like, "Oh well, but they're not a high value," and the goalpost will continue to move because they just want to catch you in some kind of way to bring you down to their level of misery. Right? Misery loves company. They're going to try and do something. Right? In reality, it's over for them. Thanks to the modern advents of technology, thanks to the cell phone, thanks to Facebook, dating, and things of that nature. The access that a woman has, the life that she could potentially be living, is the possibilities are endless, if I'm being completely honest with you. And that's what they're scared of. They're scared that they don't have the power. Now, in Black communities in specific, the Black males are trying to squeeze and hold on to any power that they have left, right? And so I heard Themis and Thoth talking about this today, and it was very interesting. Themis said that the reason why they try and shame you into being submissive as a Black woman is because back in the day, and this is very fascinating, I don't know where he heard this from, but it was on his live stream today. He said back in the day, the Black male couldn't be provisional enough to supply for the entire family based off of one job. He couldn't be provisional enough to supply for the entire family from just one job. And so the Black woman had to work. She had to be a housemaid or a house servant or whatever it might have been for another family. They had to have two different sources of income. White women didn't have to do that, but Black women had to do this. This was remarkable. And I'm not sure where he got this from, but it's brilliant. And so fast forward to 2021, and Black males still have this mindset that they want subservient slaves, right? And their women. That's why they're always telling you to submit, to do this, to do that. To some extent, it's been hardwired into them to make you know that you have to be and that you need to be an active part in the 50-50 dynamic in relationship. This is why you don't see that many traditional high value males. And so when you get the comments like the comments of the day saying, oh, well, it's harder to find a high value male on Tinder and like this. No, it's harder to find a high value Black male, period, because most Black men don't believe in the traditional role in society. And if they do believe in the traditional role in society, they're believing in the Black male traditional role in society, which really quite never existed. But if we want to just go ahead and say that they're a Black male traditional society, they believe in the woman being that subservient person once again in the house, because that's what it always has been, right? In the white communities and in white household, that wasn't the case necessarily. The woman could kind of do, she had access to doing whatever she'd like to do, and then the man brought home the bacon. And I'm sure it wasn't perfect in that aspect, but that's just something that I thought was really interesting to think and to kind of take light in. Now we fast forward into Black women getting their careers together and doing better for themselves. It puts the onus back on Black males to either get their life together and then come together and form a very profitable union, or to force them to have to get their life together and live a life by themselves. And so they're claiming that you're going to die alone because they see themselves living by themselves. They're claiming that you're going to die alone because they're having a hard time getting women. This is the reason why I have 300 likes. This is the reason why the messages that we just read a couple of seconds ago saying right here, I guess you're not feeling me. This is the reason why they have to make it seem like you're the one who's going to die alone. In reality, the men like Lorenzo who are messaging me right now are the majority of the males in the manosphere. They're the ones that don't have options. But once again, crabs in a bucket. They have to bring you down. They have to make you feel as your like your worth as a woman is just non-existent. And that's not the case at all. Remember, we're post-wall with a child, and we're educated, and we still have no problem pulling men. As a matter of fact, men are begging us essentially right now to date them, right? Absolutely incredible. We have $2 super chat from Miss Note. Also, you should do a live on Ryan Davis rant on Kevin Scamios. Yeah, I'll check him out. I never heard of it. Loren with the $5 super chat says, Loren says she has 1,846 likes and countless messages. I'm going to freeze to death this winter. 2,000 likes Loren has gotten in, I believe, less than a day. 2,000 likes. 2,000. If you were to put 2,000 people in a room, that's a lot of people. Chocolate Angel says she's going to make one now. Begging. These men are begging for you. Literally begging for you. And then millions of them are claiming that winter is on the way for you as well. As a matter of fact, I found a video of a guy talking about winter. We're going to play this video really quickly. It's a dusty derelict, as Lexus Exodus says. A dusty derelict talking about why winter is coming for Black women. Also, they talk about this thing called the wall, right? And this is, by the way, this happens in both the manosphere, that's white manosphere, and the Black manosphere. So we're going to see a white man talking about the wall. Then we're going to go right back to our 300 likes on Tinder as we continue to explore and potentially, hopefully, find a lifelong partner, right? A lifelong partner.
Okay, big caveat, but she is not nearly, okay? She does not nearly have as much SMV value, sexual market value, as she did 10 years earlier when she was in her early 20s, okay? That's just a fact. And for women who are over 30, who are just like lying to themselves, I mean, you see tons of women out there, sadly, just lying to themselves that they are just as attractive as
lying to themselves, right? Lying to themselves, right? This is what the manosphere believes, lying to themselves. As I get 3 new likes, 238 right now, lying to themselves. These guys really do believe what they say. They have to believe what they say because they know that they're essentially doomed. So they form these worlds around it, like, oh, they're lying to themselves. 240 people right now and 3 new people don't think that the women are lying to themselves. Men of all races are in this boat right now. This is why the manosphere is such a pathetic place. These guys are such losers. So these are the same guys that are in the manosphere that watch these Kevin Scamels, that watch these videos and try and tell you that you are trash, that you're worthless, that you're this and you're that. And then behind closed doors, they're to the number of 2,000 in Loren's case, sending you messages, begging you, literally begging us right now to give them a chance on a date. Men of all ages, men of all races, men of all physical size, statures. I can't talk today. Oh, man. Let's respond. Let's respond to some messages here. Don says, good morning. He messaged us twice. I'm going to say good evening to him, right? Good evening. And we might make a phone call. You know what? I might call back. I might go ahead and call back some of these guys, okay? I might go ahead and call back some of these guys. We're going to call one right now. We're going to call one right now. We're going to call a guy because I missed his calls and I don't want him to think that we're not interested, right? I don't want him to think we're not interested. So we're going to call him back. Oh, Mr. Carry On just sent us a new message. Let's go to Mr. Carry On real quick. He said it's all good. All right, let's ask him. I'm going to tell him to call us, okay? If you like, we can exchange numbers and text that way. Sure. Perfect, Mr. Carry On. Perfect. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to exchange numbers and we're going to get him on the phone, okay? My voice is ready. La, 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 la. All right. It's ready to go. Call me right. I'm getting so many messages I can't even text because it keeps going ping. All right, here we go. All right, Mr. Carry On's getting ready to call. All right. Well, it's not catfishing. It's just proving a point. Just proving a point, right? Keep texting. We don't do calls that soon. Gulf Coast Grady says, I wish a man would tell me I'm worthless. He'd see some worthless, right? Your voice about to trigger my anxiety. Charlie Brown says, I rotated 5 men at once for a while. It was tiring. Jeez, that's crazy. It's all right. I just want to ask him a couple of questions. I just want to ask him a couple of legitimate questions. And hey, at the end of it, I'll go ahead and just be like, okay, man, hey, it's a guy. But I want to ask you some legit questions, okay? I'll legitimately ask him honest questions from a guy's perspective. And be like, hey, if Janelle was real and she really did have kids, right? Would it still be a problem? And I want to hear his answers. I want to hear his answers. Ife says, I stopped Tinder because it's low-key sad. Boss Man says, do you women still want relationships or have y'all given up? Boss Man, I believe they do want relationships, man. It's just that they have a lot more options, and so they're a lot slower to choose now, to be honest with you, right? So what the manosphere says, and they try and say, oh, well, no guys want women once you pass the wall, once you're this, once you're that. And women aren't saying that. Women are saying, no, we're just waiting because it's like an infinite buffet to choose from right now. So yeah, they definitely still want men, dude. And a lot of people are in relationships right now. Don't get down on yourself, boss man. They definitely do. You just have to understand, and this is why I talk about, and I made these videos, why no girls take interest in you. I said this before, and the Tinder series is following up on this because y'all got to understand, man, if you're not doing something that separates you from the pack, you're going to have a harder time dating, especially when it comes down to online dating. If you're really trying to do that as a man and take the time to build up your profile and listen to these pickup artists and you're buying these $1,000 courses, trying to listen to guys tell you how to get women, that's not going to work, bro. Game's not going to work anymore. Women don't even need to sit down and listen to game anymore. The game's done. The jig is up. What you need to do as a man, if you really want to get out there and get dating, if you don't look like a supermodel, If you're not a multi-millionaire, you need to make sure that you're doing something or that you have something to offer in life to where when she does, and if she does decide to give you the time of the day, because obviously, we have hundreds of messages here. If she does decide to give you the time of the day, that you stand out, separate yourself from the pack. So this is why I say this. You guys gotta start doing something differently. You gotta be about something different in life. And if you do that, she'll recognize it. I promise you she will, man. I promise you. But when you see these messages and we start to get back to these messages in a bit, they all do look the same after a while, right? They all look the same. They absolutely all look the same. Lead said there's too much energy trying to entertain more than 3 guys at a time. No, I didn't get the voice translator. I didn't get the voice translator yet. Don't do the Michael Jackson voice. I'm going to scream. What? Okay, I'm going to do the Shania Twain voice. I'm going to do the Sade voice. Isn't it high? All right, we're going to go back to messaging. He didn't, Jay's trying to figure out what I'm doing tonight. He didn't respond yet. When he calls, I'll let y'all know, okay? When he calls, I'll let y'all know. Jay said, what am I doing tonight? He said, hey, girl, nice pick. What you doing tonight? All right, let's see. I'll say you. And I'll say, oh my gosh, I didn't mean that. I'll say, call me, okay? I'm about to get off of here. I know y'all say flirt, but guys don't care about that crap, man. Guys aren't like, oh man, that was quick, especially a guy like this. He's just trying to, All right, so let me turn this off and give him my phone number. All right, there we go. So we'll have him calling hopefully here in a bit. We'll go back. Oh, Randall invited us to the casino. Casino. Oh, wow. You want to go to the casino? I want to go to the casino. Sure, when, Randall? Randall's making some money out here. Okay, so we can possibly be going to the casino tonight. There is a casino close to me. It's about 4 hours away. That's why you guys, it's so easy to get to jug these guys too, guys. You gotta understand, guys. Like when women have this many options, you can't be mad if they ask you for some money and you send them some money. I mean, hey, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. You gotta do what you gotta do, separate yourself. But you know what I'm saying? Gamble with Randall's money. I know, right? Hey, listen, man. I'm being a floozy reining in girl. I don't think they care. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Hello?
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
Good. Who's this?
This is Lorenzo.
Hey, Randall. What are you doing?
About to turn these people truck in so I can get the hell off.
Okay.
What are you doing? Sound like you gonna arrest us.
Well, yeah, I was. I have my kid here beside me.
You have your what?
My kid.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's okay.
Well, no, you told me to call, so man, I don't know if you wanted to put my number in your phone or conversation.
Hold on. Hold on. So, how old are you?
47.
So here's my thing, okay?
Okay, give it to me.
I need somebody to watch my kid. The problem is I don't have money for daycare right now. So you think that maybe like somehow we could work something out or
will you explain to me again? Because I want to make sure I want to make sure I interpret what you're saying. I don't understand exactly what you're saying.
Okay. What are you doing tonight?
Tonight, I'm just about to get off.
Okay. Do you have a wife?
Yeah.
Do you have a wife or a girlfriend? Or
No, I'm single.
you promise?
I promise.
Okay. So, I just want to know, why did you message me? Hello?
Why did I message you?
Yeah.
To get to know you.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. I have a legit question. Okay. Okay. Randall, hey, I'm a guy, man. I want to ask you a question though. Okay. Check it out. Check it out. You're on a YouTube show right now. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. All right. You're on my YouTube channel. All right. So let me ask you a question. Okay. Are you here? Ah, dang it. We lost Randall, ladies and gentlemen. We lost Randall. I wanted to ask him. I was going to come clean because I don't want to, I don't want to lead on the guys, right? I don't want to lead on the guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know where to take the conversation. It is. I know, right? Crazy chick vibes, strange questions. I know. I don't know what kind of questions to ask him, right? He probably freaked out. He's probably like, oh my gosh, I can't do this right now. All right, we're moving on. Worm said he's looking for a friend for naughty time right here. Hold on one second. Let me just make sure. I don't know if you can send bad pictures or anything like that. I might need a legit girl. I forgot. I'm supposed to have a girl. Yeah. You know, we'll come clean. Get the women on the panel to talk. I don't know how I can get the women on the panel to actually talk through the phone. I was doing good with the babysitter talk. Okay, my bad. He hung up because he might have been married. He might have. You never know. He might have. What did we tell you last time? I don't know. Make a script? I forgot. Sorry, I didn't make the script. All right, let's see. We're going to respond to some more guys right here. Jeez, this is crazy. Man. I'm still getting texts. Randall said, anytime, I'm game. Jesus, crazy. Also, if y'all see my number on here, that's my number. You can call me if you want to. I don't care. Okay, next time we're gonna have it to where it's definitely a girl that you know that is gonna talk to these guys. All right. This guy says, hey Janelle, baby, how are you? I like your profile. Would you object to getting to know me? Let's Netflix and chill. Noi Bosch. Oh, whoever's phone number just popped up on the screen. Sorry, you just somewhat got doxxed. If anybody has my phone number who's subscribed to me, don't text me right now because your number will pop up. All right. Oh, we got the $2 super chat. Thank you for the $2 super chat. You need an actual female three-way call. Oh, okay. So let's do a three-way call. Okay, let's do a three-way call. I need somebody right now. If you want to do a three-way call with these guys, then I need you to call me. I'll give you my actual phone number. I don't care. Life will go on. I'm not that important right now. So if you have the time right now to do a three-way call, but how would it work though? How would it work? I'm confused. So when they call me, then do I put them on hold and then call one of y'all? Batty Gal says she'll do it. Okay, Batty Gal, I need you to come onto the panel really quickly. I'm gonna invite one of y'all onto the panel. If you want to do a three-way call, come to the panel, and in the private chat here, give me your phone number. All right. So click that link, StreamYard link. Come onto the panel, give me your phone number. And then when they call, I guess I'll call you back. So there's it right there. Call the girl first. Okay. Top tier. Okay. Thank you, Ife. So what I need to do right now is start putting out my number. All right. So when they call me, I'll tell them, hold on, can I call you back? And then we'll three-way them. All right. The girl has to be on the phone first. Then you call the dude. Okay, perfect. Okay, I love it. The chat, yeah, the chat, y'all are awesome, man. We're gonna get some. We're getting flued out tonight, man. We're getting flued out tonight. In the meantime, I'm gonna like all these guys' pictures so we can get more potential. I'm gonna like all these guys' pictures so we can get more potential. Okay. While Ife or one of y'all, and if you want to join, if you want to do it as well, then you can just join and give me your phone number. Okay. So we'll rotate ladies. If you want to talk to one of these guys, we'll rotate ladies. All right. Okay. I do have a couple of guys I'm supposed to call as well. So I do already have a couple of phone numbers that we'll let you talk to. All right. Thank you for joining. I just saw you join right there. Here we go. Thank you, Justice. All right. Now you wanted to talk to one of the gentlemen.
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay, good deal. Well, give me your phone number in the private chat window that's directly to your right that you and I can see. And then I'm going to go ahead and give you a call, and I'm going to have to place you on hold, okay?
Okay.
And what we want to try and do is we want to try and get them to understand that you have a kid. No, we want them to understand that you have 4 kids, okay? You have 4 kids by 2 different fathers. And one of the fathers is hassling you, and so you're just looking to date, okay?
Okay.
So 4 kids, 2 fathers, one of them's hassling you, and you want to know if you can set up a date with him, and then I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, so I'm supposed to set up a date with the guy, right?
Yes, set up a date with the guy, and if you can, ask him for some money, right? And then if you really can, I'll send you like the script. If you really can, there'll be a couple of questions. Ask him if he knows who Kevin Samuels is. Ask him if he has any money, and then ask for a date. But I'll put it in the private chat for you right now. Okay, 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
All right? Okay. So I'm gonna take you down for now, Justice. I just got your number. So Justice is chilling right now in the back. So first question: does he know who Kevin Samuels is? Second question: when can we go out tonight? Third question: can he send any money to help with one of the kids? All right. Figure out what they say. Okay, we're gonna see how many good guys we got out here. How many good guys? Okay, so I'm gonna call one guy back. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna call Justice right now. I'm gonna call Justice right now. Justice, I'm calling you. Oh crap! This is tough. There we go. I almost put the number in the screen. All right, 9, 2, 7. All right, there we go. And y'all be able to hear it. Hold on. Did I get the wrong number? Justice, it went straight to voicemail. There's a chance he might hang up with the 4 kids. I don't think so. Money for a sitter and Uber. Okay, money for a sitter and Uber. That's better. Okay. So Justice ignored my call. She said, please call me again. I'm sorry. So instead, so new question number 3. I'm putting it in caps lock. Money for a sitter and Uber. There we go. Okay. I'm calling you again. You ignored my call. Primetime entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We're just trying to get a feel of the guys. If winter has really come for the 46-year-old Janelle. That's all I'm trying to get a feel for. That's all I want to know.
Hello.
Hey, Justice. Okay. I know Justice ignored my call. Okay, you're here. So what I'm going to do right now, just stay on the phone. You can put it on speakerphone, and we're going to go ahead and get these guys on the line, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so Justice is there. And we're going to start calling some of these guys. Now, the first guy we're going to call texted me this morning. This is going to be Stefan, Justice. This is going to be Stefan. So let me try and call him really quickly. I don't even know how to 3-way. Hello?
Hi, how are you doing this evening?
He hung up. He hung up. You didn't say anything quick enough. So I'm going to call one more time. When he says hello, his name's Stefan again, okay? His name's Stefan. Hold on.
Hello, is this Stefan?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
You sound beautiful.
Yeah. So are you busy this evening? When can we go out tonight?
No, I mean, right now I'm at my nephew's football game, but I'm not doing nothing after that. What you got in mind?
Maybe we can go out to get some food or something like that.
Huh?
We can go out and grab some food.
I really don't be eating after 9, so I mean,
Okay, well, what do you have in mind?
well, when I leave here, I'll give you a call and we can collaborate on that.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Okay.
Oops. I accidentally hung up on her. Okay, so he doesn't eat after 9. Well, shit. What are we going to do about that? All right. My bad. Okay, he doesn't eat after 9. Well, we're going to...
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a couple more numbers. I'm going to hang up, but I'll call you back in about 10 minutes once we get about 5 numbers back to back. And then we'll keep on going and we'll go with our questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, call you back. Bye, Justice. Justice is the bomb right there. Justice is the bomb. So here's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get some numbers right now. Yeah, he's broke. I don't be eating food really like that, to be honest with you, but I mean, we could figure something out though. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's not. She says, "What's wrong with not eating after 9?" Maybe he's on a diet, right? Right. Maybe he's on a diet. Maybe we're being too judgmental, y'all. Maybe we're being too judgmental. Right? We're being too judgmental. Technically, I don't really even like food like that, if I'm being honest. Like on the cool, but shoot, we can try something though. All right, here we go. We got to get some more numbers. Kevin said, hey there, how are you tonight? So we're going to say, I'm good. Text, question mark. Let me put my number here. All right. One second. So they're all saying how good or how are you? All right. So there we go. Jay said he likes the answer. Text me. There we go. Jay said he likes the answer. Henry said, how are you doing? I'm going to say I'm good. Text once again. We got to get these questions out. Wally sent us a heart emoji face. So we'll say, I'm good. Text. There we go. Stefan said he texted. All right. Well, just I'll tell you. Money for the sitter is whack. Say something else. Do a little more convo first. I don't think these guys care about the convo, man. But you think it's suspicious? Like they think it's a setup or something? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. More teasy and playful? Okay, well. I don't know if I have time for the teasy and playfulness really quickly. While we're live, I don't have time for the teasy and playfulness. Yeah, Stefan's back again. We at least got a hold of him. Okay, here we go. So I've got some numbers. I got my number out. We got Justice in the back just waiting. Got a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat from Invictus Oracle. Teachable Moment says he might need to get home to his wife by 9. He might be trying to get some before he goes home. He might. You never know. Women don't usually ask to meet 2 seconds into the convo. I'm sure it's gonna work one time. Okay, we got one right here. One guy just texted me. Bad gal says she could barely hear him. I'm done. Why am I nervous? I'm just sitting back watching. Why are you nervous? Oh, shoot. Now it's the hard part. Hold on. I have to see who it is. Hey. Who is this? He's going to be like, nigga, he's going to be like, dang, how many guys are you texting right now? I said, hey, who is this? You're nervous too? Oh, man. Don't be nervous, y'all. It might have been my phone. Maybe my phone connecting everybody is lagging somehow or something like that. I don't know. It might have been my phone, though. All right, so I'm going to get the name of this guy. Then we're going to go ahead and get back on the phone with Batty Gal. And we're going to get a convo going. He's texting me right now. So we just need to get this name. Prime time, y'all. Oh, don't be nervous, y'all. She says she just can't hear the call that good. Okay, well, let me know if you can still hear this call. This guy's name is Henry, okay, Bat Gal? This guy's name is Henry. I'm Janelle. All right, there we go. Here we go. Henry, we're going to try and figure out if Henry's heard of Kevin Samuels. Remember, we have some questions here. If he can go out tonight with her, but if they go out, she needs him to help with childcare and the child sitter, right? So that's the name of the game there. So we've got Justice back in the building, Bad Gal back in the building. This is Henry, Bad Gal. We want to figure out if he knows who Kevin Samuels is, if he can help with the children, and the babysitter, and if y'all can go out tonight. So we're going to make this happen. I'm just waiting for his final and his last text right now. He's sending a long one. He's thinking, apparently. He's thinking. 225 people watching right now. We're trying to get this. He said his English is very bad. Oh. Well, I don't know if Henry's going to work. I don't know if Henry's going to work. He doesn't speak English. Jesus. It's going to be a little tougher there. We'll have to put Henry on the back burner for now. Let's get some more messages out. Tomorrow night, Yemi says we need to set it up for tomorrow night. Some of these guys are ready tonight. Henry says he almost doesn't speak English. All right. Well, I don't know if Henry's going to work out. There we go, though. Sonny, we'll send Sonny a message. Henry said, teach me English. Okay, Janelle, we're going to go ahead and try. I'm sorry, Justice, we're going to go ahead and try Henry. Remember, your name is Janelle, and we got some questions. So I'm going to give you a call right now. We're going to try this one more time. We speak money. There you go. Tell him dinero. Necesito dinero. All right. Good to see you. Good to hear from you again. Give me 1 second. Okay. Bad Gal is a trooper, man. I tell you what. She's making this whole thing happen tonight, man. All right. As soon as you hear him, the floor is yours.
Hi, this is Henry.
Hello. Habla español.
Hi, this is Janelle. Hola.
Hola. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
Good, bien. How are you?
Ah, bien. Ah, pero sí hablas español.
Hello.
¿Ah? Oh, Janelle.
Un poquito habla español.
¿Cómo?
Un poquito.
Ah, ok, qué bueno. Cuéntame, ¿dónde viví?
When would you like to go out?
¿Dónde?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hung up. That's just not going to work. Yeah,
Yeah, you're echoing too.
Oh, echoing. Are you listening to Oh, okay. So that's probably why, right? Because since we have it on the three-way, it's hearing. Okay, I understand why. I think I understand why. That's gonna be a tough one right there. That's gonna be a tough one. Are you listening through StreamYards as well?
No, I'm just on my phone.
You're just on your phone? Okay. Well, that might be a little tougher. I'm not sure if I'll be able to actually get that to work right now. It's okay though. It's okay. Well, you stay here for a second. I'm just gonna keep you on the phone. And we'll try one more time. If we can't get it to work one more time, then we'll just have to have it be what it is. Apparently they can hear. Apparently they can hear.
Yeah,
So
it's like really echoey.
really? Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a piece of equipment next time we do one of these live streams to where it's just a lot easier to have this entire thing go down. Okay. Let's see. I got some more numbers out here. Henry said he loved talking to you, so
Aw.
oh geez.
And this is fun just because I don't do any dating apps. So
Okay. This next guy's name is AJ, okay? This is AJ we're gonna call.
AJ?
AJ, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 1 second.
Please leave your message for.
No luck. He didn't pick up. I think he just might have texted though. Oh, somebody just texted. Somebody said, "Hey, Janelle, where you at?" Okay, hold on a second. I don't know who this guy is, so you're gonna need to ask him what his name is. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I need to ask him what his name is. Mute my call. Oh, okay. You're right. Thank you, Miss Know-It-All.
Hello.
Hey, this is Janelle. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. What was your name again?
My name is Jay.
Okay.
Yeah. Sound great.
Oh, thank you. So do you. So, what do you have planned this evening?
Nothing much. Trying to see what's going on with a couple friends, but nothing much. But
Okay.
I just took a shower, and feel like heading out for a little bit or something. What's on your mind?
I'm trying to figure out something as well.
Where you at?
I'm at home right now.
What area is that?
I can't give out all of that information.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, you gotta forgive me. I'm new to this app, but I'm around like the Addison area. So that's where we get a drink or something. We can meet for a drink, talk for a minute.
Okay, so I actually have to find somebody to watch my kids.
All right, so that's a no-go for the night then.
Yeah. By any chance, would you be able to help me with finding a sitter?
Right now, at this time,
Yeah.
how old is the kid?
I have an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Probably a little bit too late.
For me to, I can't guarantee it. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. It's 9 o'clock. So you're not going out? You're gonna stay in tonight?
Yeah, are you busy tomorrow night?
I mean, with a voice like yours, I can make time.
Oh, that's sweet.
I could find time for it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you could help me out with money for a sitter or Uber, that would be pretty nice.
Even tonight, if I was to be able to do that, would you be able to get out tonight?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That might be possible. But yeah. What's up?
You know who Kevin Samuels is?
Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, have you ever heard of him before?
No. Should I?
No.
What about him?
No, I just wanted to ask.
Oh. You met him before or something?
No, I haven't. No.
Nah, I don't know who that is.
No, he's just a social media personality.
Oh, no. Why, were you following him? Do I remind you of him or something?
What was that?
Do I remind you of him or something?
No, kind of, sort of, just the voice.
Really? I got to see who this is. I got to charge him for using my voice. Yeah, you got a nice voice too, but yours is unique. I apologize. I can't compare it to anybody or anything. It's just unique to me.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah. Where you from, though?
I am from Texas.
Okay. All right. All your life?
No, I'm originally from Oregon.
Okay. I detected a little bit of a different accent.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
At least I know my ears are working. But yeah, I mean, I love to meet up with you. I mean, my night is young. I don't really know. What's your cutoff time tonight?
What was that?
What's your cutoff time to get out?
My cutoff to get out?
Yeah.
I'm pretty much open tonight since the kids don't have to go to school over the weekend.
Right.
So, what do you do for work?
I do IT work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Why? You like the IT guy? You one of those people that need the IT guy?
Yeah, you guys are pretty cool. Pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do?
I work for a healthcare company.
That sounds serious and important. That's more important than what I do.
Yeah, especially right now with the pandemic and everything going on.
Oh, yeah. So you're busy all the time?
Most of the time, just in like the morning.
What happens in the morning? Is that when people come in with testing and stuff?
What was that?
What happens in the morning? Why is it more busy in the morning?
Just a lot of people calling in. Yeah, they want to know like about their benefits and everything.
Oh, you do like insurance type stuff?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, over the phone taking calls?
Yeah.
All day?
Pretty much all day up until like the evening time.
That would drive me crazy. It would drive me crazy. I mean, I could take a few calls. I don't want to be called all day. So, you work today? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Do you have any kids?
No. Is that a problem? Is that a deal breaker?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
I ain't got that shit. Where's your baby daddy?
Oh, we were married and he actually passed away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sorry.
So,
How long
yeah.
ago?
He passed away 9 years ago. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I'm just trying to like really get back out there, you know?
After 9 years, it's been that long?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a kind of like person, you know. I just like to stay inside, work, and you know, take my kids to school and that kind of stuff. I haven't really been really concerned with dating. You know, the main priority is just kind of raise them in and make sure that they're good.
Man, I understand. That's what my mama did for me. You know, I understand. How old you say they were?
I have a 7-year-old. Yeah, and an 8-year-old.
Right. So they take up all your free time then, pretty much.
Yeah.
They quiet for kids though. They're asleep.
They're actually over in their rooms right now, looking at some video games.
You know how to keep them busy.
Yeah, with 2 boys, you gotta make sure you have those video games and keep them busy.
Yeah, for sure. So I understand you probably don't have a whole bunch of free time, but yeah, I don't mind. We can meet up for a drink, or if you want to come over here for a drink, we can.
Okay. Okay, I'm definitely down.
Down?
Yeah.
All right. So how we gonna do this? Are you for it? From where I told you I am?
No.
Okay. So give me like a distance or like an impression or something.
I'm about 20 minutes away from you.
Oh, okay, man. Down the street.
Yeah, so I'm not far.
All right. So what you want to do? You want to meet for a drink? You want to come over here? You want me to come there? What you want to do?
I can meet you. I can meet you. Would you like to go out to a venue of some sort, or?
We can. What do you like to drink?
I don't have a preference.
What? No, everybody's got a preference.
I don't have a preference. As long as it's not tequila, I'm good.
It's just not tequila. That gives me a wide range.
Yeah, as long as it's not tequila.
But which was the last thing that you had last night?
What's the last drink I had? Ooh, the last drink I had. Ooh, probably like a cranberry vodka.
Really?
Yeah.
So long ago, because you had to think for a second.
I had to think. The last time I had a drink was for like New Year's.
Really? New Year?
Yeah.
You don't have a whole bunch of friends here that you hang out with?
I do, but I'm not a drinker like that. I'll drink every now and then.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like a social drinker.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You don't want to be a drunk with 2 kids.
Yeah, I gotta be responsible out here.
Yeah, for most of the time, you could cut loose every now and then. So how long you been in Dallas, like this area?
I've been in this area for about. I actually just moved out here, so I've been out here for about 3 years. Yeah, I love it.
Better than Oregon?
What was that?
Sorry. You moved here from Oregon?
Yeah,
And you like it better than Oregon?
I do. I'm just getting used to the weather, yeah.
Oh, it gets hot. It gets hot.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go and check on my kids if you don't mind. So can I call you back in a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. I will talk with you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Fantastic job, Betty Girl. Fantastic job.
Oh my god! I totally peeped when the kids' ages. I was like, oh no.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just want people to see that there are normal people out there that don't care about these same things that this manosphere harps and harps and harps and harps and harps about. He's not caught up on the kids. He's not caught up on this or that. I mean, in all fairness, he sounded like a pretty chill dude, if I'm being completely honest with you. Right?
Right.
Just from what we can see. I mean, what was your thoughts of the conversation?
Okay, so I don't have kids, so that's why I was like, oh shoot, like I didn't think about it until everyone in the chat was like, wait, you gotta remember you have a 10-year-old and a 9-year-old. I was like, oh no, but he was pretty nice.
Yeah,
he was really nice.
Yeah, he was nice. You know, I mean, hey, maybe he just wanted to smash, maybe not, but he seemed like he was at least nice and respectful. You know, he seemed at least nice and respectful. Listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. We have more people that are texting me. It's up to you. Do you want to do one more? It's okay. That was a long one, so I think we kind of got it knocked out.
Like, who else wants to do these with me? I mean, that's pretty cool.
Maybe we can have. Yeah, we'll see if there's a couple other ladies that want to do one. But I just really wanted to make these so people could see that what's going on online isn't necessarily the case. Kevin, if one of the ladies wants to talk, then we have Kevin from Tinder who wants to talk right now. Right. $5 super chat from Precious Faith Alone. Thank you for the $15 super chat as well. Whoever sent that, I forgot who it was, so forgive me. Precious Faith Alone says the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Let it snow. Let it snow.
I mean, most of them just want somebody to talk to, you know.
Yeah, it truly sounds. Yeah. It truly sounds like it. It truly sounds like it. I tell you what, I'm gonna call Kevin right now. We'll try and keep this a little bit shorter, and we'll try to go immediately to the Kevin Samuels question, and then to the can you pay for? Well, I also wanted you to factor in what are your intentions? Like, what do you want to do? Are you looking for a girlfriend type thing? Okay, so if he's looking for a girlfriend, does he know who Kevin Samuels is, and can he help you with the kids for the daycare bill tonight? So we'll do this a little bit quicker, but let me call him right now. His name's Kevin. So give me 1 second. All right. Shout out to Batty Gal for being such a good sport. This isn't easy, you know.
Your call.
Kevin didn't pick up. So we have a couple more texts, but I tell you what, Batty Gal, I'll let you go for now. Okay. I appreciate your time, my dear, and we'll talk very soon. I'll see you in the live chat. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Batty Gal.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, that's good right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's good right there. We're gonna kind of. We'll wrap this up here in a little bit, but I just really wanted to kind of make this and do a follow-up because I thought it was just fascinating, right? I thought it was fascinating. I'm going to bring up the screen again. We're going to go back to Tinder as we kind of round this one on out. I'm not sure exactly how many new likes I do have or how many new likes Janelle has, but ladies and gentlemen, great job by Batty Gal. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake about it. Don't listen to anybody when it comes down to dating in America. That does not matter right now. We live in very different times. All right. We live in a point in time where really control of dating, control and access to dating is specifically and solely in women's hands. Even logging back into Tinder. I mean, there's even more likes, right? We're at 20 new likes since we logged out, right? There is no wall. There is no wall. There is no age, which as a woman, guys will just say, "Oh, well, it's over." That's manosphere talk. That's not the real world. The real world is that says that guys all over the world are very pressed and they're willing to do anything. And in this conversation, in other conversations, we've seen men who are of value, right? Now, we didn't talk with any of them tonight. Maybe this IT guy was one of them, but we've seen men who are of value, who are solely looking for their one chance to dance. They're looking for a wife. They're looking for whatever it might be. Moreover, you're going to have a lot more guys on these dating sites And mind you, let me also say this, that dating sites are mostly guys, right? Mostly guys. But you're going to have a lot more guys on these dating sites that are willing to take it a lot more serious than the girls are. If I had my Tinder profile and I opened it for you, you'd see probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 likes, right? But choose any woman on the planet right now, and she's going to have hundreds at the minimum, right? At the minimum. Okay, so the odds right now are in your favor for you to find a guy who's actually willing to get into a lifelong relationship than the other way around, because they just don't have as many opportunities. Winner's not coming. It's simply a figment of their imagination. There is no winner, right? Not for women, at least. Not for women. Just Jay says the convo did not prove he was serious. Yes, but the convo did prove that he'd be willing to at least look past the wall obstacles, right? Now, obviously, it doesn't prove that he's serious, but just judging by the numbers, all right, in one day having 300 likes, having 50 people messaging me, just judging by the numbers, it wouldn't be that long until I found somebody that would be willing to get serious, right? Just judging by the numbers, the law of averages, and seeing as much of a response as I did, one of those guys out of the 300 would be more serious or would be willing to commit in a serious relationship. One of those guys would. I guarantee you. I guarantee you 10 of them probably would. All right? It's just the law of averages. So yeah, maybe we didn't get there in 20 minutes tonight, but it's a 20-minute conversation. It was a 15-minute conversation. We can't assess all of that. However, we can assess that there is initial interest, and that physical appearance does still, it still matters, yes, but it's not to the same level to where Kevin Scamels is trying to make it seem. Listen, in Kevin Scamels' eyes, Janelle would be like a 2. She has children, baby daddies. She's educated. She's a black woman. What else? What else is it was supposed to? Oh, she's 46 years old, right? All of those things are detractors, as he say, from her overall value. She'd probably be a 1 out of 10 in Kevin Scamels' eyes, right? That's what he would rate her, right? So, his rating still has no credence on her dating life as far as Tinder goes. She has plenty of options, and like the ladies are saying, the ladies who actually made their own Tinder profiles, they have plenty of options as well. You guys, and for guys watching this on a replay, they're going to say kind of the same thing that Jazzi said. Well, that's not serious. Just because they want to have sex with you doesn't mean that they're serious. No, it doesn't necessarily mean they're serious, yes. But it does mean that this physical wall that you claim that they just can't get men anymore after they cross over, it does prove that doesn't exist. There is no wall, right? There is no time in a woman's life where she's completely undesirable to all men. I literally believe that even if she was 75 or 80, there would still be a group of men out there that would be 60-year-olds willing to commit to her. Maybe even 50-year-olds willing to commit to her. I'm sure even some younger guys who are into that type of thing would be willing to commit to her. A woman's value, they'll say, oh, it decreases as you get older. I don't know. This experiment says otherwise, right? As if we all don't get older, but this experiment says otherwise. They'll have you. They want you to think that your value goes down, to where eventually you'll start believing that your value is lower, to where you'll start operating in the mindset of a low value, and your life decisions will start to change and alter themselves based off of the way that you perceive yourself. And the next thing you know, you're waking up depressed, crying because you listened to a 50-year-old twice divorced, or a 60-year-old twice divorced, or a 60-year-old never married person telling you that you're not going to be able to get into a relationship, that you're not going to be able to do this, do that. And I know the argument is, oh, you're not going to be able to find a high value man, but that's not even the argument necessarily that he uses all the time. He'll try and say that, oh, well, you're past the wall, and so now that you're past the wall, you're not going to be able, you better get ready to die alone. So he doesn't say, oh, you're past the wall, you're going to have to be able to find the average guy. No, he says that once you're past the wall, you're going to die alone, meaning you're not going to find a guy at all, right? So this wall number, this 30 to 35 number that the white gentleman was speaking about earlier, where her sexual market value starts to go down, that's illogical. It's nonsensical. It doesn't exist. There will always be men, so long as you're a woman, there will always be men who will find you physically attractive, who will be physically attracted to you, especially in 2021, because they just don't have the options that you have. There is no wall. So I make these videos once again because the women who watch this, who do watch Kevin Scamels, who do get caught up in a man who's wearing a business suit that somehow represents value, who do decide to value his opinion and his word because he has 1 million subscribers, because he leads 1 million losers in life who aren't able to get women on Tinder, right? Because they do value his opinion, they'll start to actually see themselves in the light or in the view or in the opinion of other people. And that's very destructive and that's very dangerous. That's why we did these calls. That's why we did this. So I know a lot of you might not like, oh, why are you trolling? Why are you catfishing? Why are you this? Why are you that? It's to prove a point, right? To prove a point. It's to prove a point to everybody who's never downloaded Tinder as a woman, to let you know that you are wanted, you're desired, regardless of what you see on the internet, regardless of how depressing sometimes watching my streams or other people's streams can be. You are desired, and a lot of you already know this because you live in, you live in America. You can walk around and see guys catching your eye, but maybe you don't have a guy walking up to you all the time, and you're starting to actually think, maybe it's over for me, right? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I missed my chance, right? Maybe I missed the one. No, you didn't. You didn't. You're good, right? Just shift a couple of things around in your life. You're good. You'll have male interest. It's not that hard to get male interest. Not true. Those guys they're not really serious though, true. So you can't be lying to them saying that they trying to be serious though. We don't know if they're serious or not. Some are serious, I assume. Some aren't serious. It's the pick of the litter. Law of averages. Out of 1,000 guys that like me on Twitter or on Tinder, I'm sure after a week I'd have 1,000 likes. Out of those 1,000 guys, I'm sure one of them is probably pretty serious. Now, yeah, it might be a headache trying to sift through it. Maybe it takes some time to try and figure out who that guy is, but he's out there, right? He's out there. And the inverse is not. The inverse is not happening nearly as commonly for them as it is for you, right? So listen, y'all, I really appreciate y'all tuning into this part 2. It's been really good. I really appreciate that. Oh, Kier is on the panel. We'll open up the panel. If y'all want to hop onto the panel, let me go ahead and put the link here. Let me know. We'll have a panel discussion, and then after our short discussion here, we'll kind of round it out. Hold on a second, Kier. To join the panel. And give your stories, ladies and gentlemen. And particularly, I'm interested in people who have met their significant others online or on an online dating site, because I saw one comment that said that one of our channel members actually has a friend that met her husband on Match.com. And so those stories do happen. It's very real. Hey, Kier, good to see you again, Kier. How'd you enjoy everything? And what are your thoughts on us following and kind of rounding up this Tinder dating saga?
Hey, hello. Hey, Honest Truth. Hey, chat. Oh, I'm the only one on the panel, so hey, me.
Yeah, I know. I know that it's extremely entertaining, and I just wanted to actually bring proof. And have you online dated at all, Kier? Or did you make a profile at all at any point?
Hell no.
Oh, I feel you. I don't
do social media really, and I really don't do the whole online dating. I kind of did it for fun in high school with like other female family friends. I didn't like it then either, so it was fun to see what it was like, but I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, definitely. I feel you. I mean, hey, you don't necessarily need to. I have no idea what.
Oh no, I was just saying because I really wanted to come up here because what you were saying that there's sometimes some women don't get hit on. I rarely ever get hit on when I go out. I rarely ever get hit on. I look, like I do in my pictures. I rarely ever get hit on, but I always have an invisible F-off stamped on my forehead and everywhere else. So, people tend to stay away, but it's on purpose. So I ask people that all the time. I'm like, do I have an invisible F-off stamped on my forehead? They're like, yeah. I'm like, yes, they're on purpose.
I feel you. Well, somewhat of a self-defense thing. Akita, good night, my dear. I appreciate that. Good night, my dear. Let's see. Thank you, Gulf Coast Granny. I appreciate that. Linda said, wait, can we have a slumber party? Probably not tonight. Tonight's not going to be the slumber stream, but we'll have a slumber stream coming up soon. What am I missing? Somebody said eating booty. Yikes. What? Am I missing something here? Somebody says they heard something about eating.
I think somebody got blocked, it looks like.
Eating groceries. Oh, okay. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, I y'all crazy. Yeah, I know that a lot of women, they can start to, and this is why a lot of girls and women call into the Kevin Scammon show thing, right? Is because they might see, or they feel like, oh, well, maybe they're right about the wall. Maybe the wall really exists because guys aren't approaching me anymore, because guys aren't taking an interest in me anymore, because guys aren't this and guys aren't that. And so they do start to believe that after a while. And then once you start to believe it, you'll start to operate in that negative frequency and start to base, decisions in your life based off of that. And you'll start seeing yourself as less than, when that's not necessarily the case. First and foremost, it could be that the guy's just tired of rejection. It could be that the guy's just shy. He doesn't want to hear no again. It could be the guy doesn't think that he can pull you or whatever it might be. A lot of guys don't even approach attractive women. If you actually ask a really attractive woman how many guys approach her, she's going to say not many, because a lot of guys already don't think that they can get a woman like that, or they think that she already has to have a guy, in which a lot of cases she probably does. But there's a lot of reasons why guys don't approach women specifically in 2021. A lot of it is due to the manosphere, the influx of the manosphere and the ragers and the PUA artists saying don't cold approach a woman because it's not going to work, and don't do this and don't do that. Wait for her to approach you. A lot of guys live like that now. But even past that, their interest for you still is not waning whatsoever. It's still 100% full-fledged there, and we see that if you decide to date online, it's all there. For whatever reason or another, maybe they just decide that they don't want to actually put the pedal to the metal. Maybe they recognize that they understand that they're losers in real life, and they really don't have a chance to hold a flame or a conversation with you, right? A lot of these guys, and we're starting to see a lot of these guys really do have social interaction deficiencies, right? A lot of these guys are a bit odd. They're just a bit different, and so and it also begs the fact that a good amount of guys already might have a girl, so maybe they decide that they don't want to walk up to you, whatever it might be. There's a lot of reasons. There's a myriad of reasons why that could be. Is my point here. But we do know one thing for sure, two things for certain, is that male interest of females has not waned at all. Okay, as a matter of fact, it's only grown exponentially thanks to Tinder and online dating. It's only grown. So we have Siamese Cat as well as Loren in the building. Siamese Cat and Loren. We're going to start with you, Siamese Cat. Your thoughts on the Tinder experiments, and then after Siamese, we'll go to Loren.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly.
I don't have Tinder, but one of the people I'm dating, I met on OkCupid.
Yes. That's all. You said one of the people you're dating.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, I read between the lines right there. I appreciate you letting me know that. OkCupid. We have to check that out. I'm going to have to create my OkCupid profile here in a little bit. So I appreciate that, Siamese Cat. Thank you so much. We're going to move on to Loren really quickly. Loren, go ahead. The floor is yours, Loren. Loren, you actually said that you are at 1,800 likes right now.
Yep. I'm about to be at 1,900 because I just keep getting likes. And I started this last night after I started the, what is this, Tinder? Yeah, I started this Tinder profile last night. I used like 2 pictures just to see what would happen. And I have to say, even I have to admit that I am a little shocked. I didn't know it was like that out here. And I would have to say, I would say like 85% of them was non-Black men. Wow. Mostly the majority of them was white men, a decent amount of Asian men, some Black men. And I'm like, are these like scammers or something? Like, are these all real people? And a lot of them have like the profile verified and stuff like that. So I'm like, and then they're messaging like crazy. So that they're talking, and I'm like, God dang, this is really winner where? I think the winner is here for men. I think this is winner for men because I'm definitely a little shocked. I didn't expect it to be like that. And so I don't do online dating. I just prefer, I don't know. Some people do it, but I just still have this thing where I'm just like more traditional, and I like to meet people in person, and like, I like it to be really organic, So,
yeah.
Shoot, you know what?
Exactly.
I wanted to, let me turn my camera on because I wanted to look.
Hey.
Can you guys see?
Oh,
1,892. I am not lying. I am not making this up. 1,892. Like, look at all these. I don't want to accidentally click on anybody.
You can't even scroll through all
I can't even scroll. Like, I'm overwhelmed at the number of men that was just coming at me. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? What the heck?
Oh,
I did not know it was like that out here.
Is absolutely well, I don't have a chance. I don't have a chance now. I waited too long.
Have you seen you, Lorraine? I'm not surprised. Look at you. We're all saying that. Look in the chat.
And listen, this is incredible. Listen, guys, this is why I say this. You guys don't understand, and I think a lot of guys they decide not to approach women because they're like, well, it's no point. They've already gotten rejected, right? And so what they do is they do the Tinder thing behind closed doors. They'll just like, and hope that something works out. Guys, you got to do something to separate yourself. You have to be a boss. You got to be either really blessed by the gods genetically and look good. You got to be on top of your business game, on top of your education. You got to be on top of your money making. You have to do something that sets yourself apart, because in a sea of 1,800 people, even if Loren was to swipe yes on you, and even if she did see your conversation and your message, I mean, time is closing quick on that interest, that potential interest in, the potential opportunity for you if you are legitimately serious, right? Time's closing quick, because if Loren's serious and she's trying to find a guy, she's going to start weeding out guys. Now, this 1,800 number is one day, right? If we fast forward this, and I know, Loren, you're in a populated part of the nation, but if we fast forward this a month, I mean, if we just go judiciously and we'll just say graciously at 500 a day, if we fast forward a month, you're talking about tens of thousands, right? What was that, 15,000? What was my math? 15,000? Maybe. We'll see. My math is terrible. I can't even do math. 25,000? I don't know. We're talking about tens of thousands of potentials, right? At 500 a day. That was like the worst math I've ever done in my life. I told you I'm not that smart, right? So, I mean, guys, you got to really understand what's going on in the dating scene here. This is no joke. And make no mistake about it, not every woman has media dating, but when you do start to apply the women who do have social media dating apps on their phone, and you do start to kind of factor them into your normal conversations of day-to-day women, bro, I mean, really, what reason does she really have to talk to you? What reason are you giving her to talk to you? Why? Why should she? When there's 2,000 people that she's found in a day, right? When there's 500 people that she's found in a day, why? Why should she? You guys got to wake up to the reality of the world. The world isn't the way that you think it is or think it should be. The world is the way of the world. It's the way of reality. And until you start operating based in that reality, you'll forever be lost. You'll forever be a loser, upset that women have options and possibilities, trying to doom women to the infinite winner that you claim is on the rise, right? That's just not the case. That's just not the case. Stop lying to yourself. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help you and show you. But what can you do? Thank you, Dimitri, for the $5 super chats 2 times. I don't know if you meant to donate 2 times, but I appreciate you donating 2 times. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's insane. I saw that comment when you sent it to me, Loren, and I was like, are you serious? 1,800? That's otherworldly. That's otherworldly. But it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start to wrap this up. We're going to start to wrap this up. If you want to hop on the panel, this will be the last call to hop onto the panel. I appreciate the ladies for always hopping on. And I caught Loren on the what was it, the Lexus Exodus panel you were on yesterday, Loren?
Yeah, the Surviving Blackistan panel. It was an amazing conversation. It was really heavy though. So definitely trigger warning for that stream.
Absolutely. I caught you on that one. It was a really good panel, And so make sure y'all check out Lexus Exodus's channel. I'll be sure to put it in the chat right here. And we're going to start to wrap this one out right now after I put Lexus Exodus's channel. I'll give y'all your final words, ladies. Did you have final words? And we'll start with you, Siamese, for your final words. Then we'll go to Loren, then Kier. And we're going to wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. Short stream tonight. Go ahead, Siamese.
Goes to show you, winter has already come and passed and never really lasted for women.
Absolutely.
And if the men want to come out, what they need first is confidence.
Siamese, I love the way you talk. It is very stoic, but straight to the point and kind and compassionate in the same tone. Very interesting talking patterns. Thank you, Siamese. We'll see you soon, my dear. Always good to see Siamese cat. It's been a while since we've seen her. Loren, thank you so much for joining us once again. Looking lovely as usual. And guys, it's pretty much over. So Loren is going to be taken in the near future. So sad faces for all of us. We lost, but thank you, Loren, once again for taking the time out. Good luck to your new endeavors. And I'll leave you with the final words.
Yeah, I just want to say something quickly about the online dating thing, because I'm not an online dater. I don't like to do that. However, some of the things that was an immediate turnoff, if men do want to try online dating, you cannot put sexual stuff on your profile. That is the biggest turn. I said no to anyone that did that. Anything in your profile about I'm just here to eat and stuff like that, I saw all kind of like ridiculous stuff. And so like that's an immediate turn off for girls. online dating is already kind of scary, so don't make it scarier by doing something lewd and disgusting or talking about just going too far. Keep it friendly, keep it super PG, and you'll definitely get farther if you want to try online dating.
Absolutely, Loren. I appreciate that, and I appreciate everything you do. UniqueBoutiqueCandles.com, ladies and gentlemen. Instagram.com/UniqueBoutiqueCandles. Link in the chat. That's Loren, the owner, and we appreciate her for the channel sponsorship there. Thank you, Loren. We'll see you soon, my dear. Bye. Always good to see Loren. Always good to see Loren. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap this all the way up. Smart Cookie says, don't ask me about drinks or coming back to your place. Keep it cute. Those look nice. Trust me, they smell even nicer. Those candles are the bomb. Also, Instagram.com/MysticTone. I want to thank her for supplying me with some of the bath and body necessities that I didn't know I was missing. You guys don't know about the bath and body thing as much, but I know now. I ain't missing out now. I'm going to show you some of the products that Mystic Tone has on her Instagram. Send her a message, ladies, if you want to take your bath experience to the next level. It's very worth it. All kinds of different colors. You see, this is Bora Bora natural bath remedies. You see those sugar scrubs that do have the rough edges to them, so you can appropriately apply when needed and where needed. Hair oils as well. Smell absolutely magnificent. All natural soap bars. Quality products, ladies and gentlemen. They're infused with all kinds of different natural remedies needed for you to really get the best experience out of your bathing. So Instagram.com/MysticTone, as well as Jazzi's Divas Online. Now, Loren, go ahead. I'll give you your final word while I put those sponsors links in the chat, and we'll wrap this thing on out.
Who?
I'm sorry, Kira.
Kira,
you know,
you
I'm
was
trash.
thinking about.
And I can't talk, and I know, right? There you go. The jig is up.
Yeah.
The jig is up, y'all. I can't talk and type. That's my excuse. I say that all the time, so bear with me. Kira's like, who? Kira, I appreciate you.
You
So
nerd.
I am a nerd, yo. I'm definitely a nerd. I'm definitely a nerd. I used to hate that, when people used to say, you're nerdy. I love it now. It ended up working out and saving my life, quite literally. Ended up saving my life. Embrace who you are, ladies and gentlemen, because there's nobody else like you. I know there's nobody like me. Nobody like here. Nobody like Loren or any of y'all. So live your life, guys. Live your life. Now go ahead, Kier.
Well, as I said, for some women, they may not be hit on a lot. As you said, I didn't know that until I got way older. For some women, if you're not hit on a lot, you may actually be a lot prettier than what you think you are. So it may be worth to ask or just to see. But as for you, Mr. Honest Truth, again, thank you so much for being a good man and making the choice to be good. All you guys that are here that choose to be good, thank you so much. And I'll see you the next time.
We'll see you soon, my dear. You take care, and we'll be back in a couple of days. And I can't wait until then. We're back to the fireworks. We'll be back to our usual, ladies and gentlemen. Back to our usual dynamic, super dynamic, explosionist live stream. Is that a word? Of course it is. I said it. It's a word, right? We're back to our usual. We're going to get back to the fire and brimstone, right? Got some great topics that I've been researching and covering, and we're going to dive into it. This is going to conclude our Winners Coming series. It's a two-part series, part 1 and part 2. Winter is not coming. Y'all. You're doing perfectly fine. Exactly what you're doing. I want to give a huge shout out to Organic Black, Kier 101, Tony Morrison, as well as Self Love Heals for everything that they've done for the channel on and behind the scenes. I want to give a huge shout out to you for watching for the entire hour and 38 minutes, and for everybody that did contribute and donate to the channel. Tanya Sweat says, my husband was a math nerd / band geek, still here 25 years later with him. Still here. That's a beautiful story there. Chocolate Angel says, astral travel music. Absolutely. So no Santa, not just yet. Santa's on the way. I appreciate you, Sherelle. I appreciate you once again, ladies and gentlemen. My email, thehonestTruthYT@gmail.com. We have some new channel sponsors and a new announcement as far as the publication goes on our next live stream. So shout out to her. If you're listening to me right now, I have not forgotten about your email. Don't worry. We have some good stuff coming up on this channel. I look forward, and I want to thank everybody for subscribing and joining. We're growing slowly but surely, and the slow and steady runs the race. Life is not a sprint, but a marathon. All right. It's a marathon. IK says she's tired of the calls. want to give a huge shout out to Batty Gal as well for putting up and really doing a great job on tonight's call. Wouldn't have been able to do this without her. Thank you, Batty Gal. We're going to try and add the outro. If it ends up freezing or whatever it might be, then just know that we tried. I'm going to take it down and we'll keep on doing it until we can get it to work, ladies and gentlemen. Quality. Thank you. That was quality. We're going to use the cell phone screen for a couple more things in the future. Oh, by the way, that app to use the cell phone screen on your computer to be able to see your phone while you're streaming or whatever it's called. I'll give you the name of that app if you're a content creator, because I didn't know it existed, but it's really an awesome app. You got to download it on your computer and your phone. It's called Let's View. Let's View. You download it on your phone, connect it to your Wi-Fi, then you download it on your computer, and as long as everything's connected to the same internet, you'll add your phone to your computer screen, and so it'll let you either monitor your computer screen through your phone or your phone through your computer screen, and you can share either way, vice versa, real time. So as you move it on your phone, it moves on the screen. Really easy to use, called Let's View, all one word, LETSVIEW. I love you all, ladies and gentlemen. I love you all. We'll take care of each other in the distant future, and if winter does come, then we all at least know we have each other to warm us up. All right. Take care, y'all. Good night. Sorry. Gotta stop. Sorry. It's it's freezing on us, so there we go. It's trash, man. I gotta start it over. Sorry, it's freezing on us, man. I can't go out like that. Y'all know how I am. I can't go out like that. It'll bug me all night if it doesn't go out the right way. So trash. I'm going to try one more time. Here we go. Come on. All right. Queendom says you got to stay. Is that what that means? I got to stay. If it doesn't work, I got to stay. The bloopers are not a staple. Absolutely. What it is, I have so many processes running on my computer that I really need to upgrade my computer RAM to make it work, to make it happen the way it needs to. So we're going to give it a second. And we're not going to chunk it out of the window. I'm going to give it a second. We're going to give it one more chance. Third time's a charm. All right. Okay. 3, 2. Jeez. All right. Well, I don't know. Might just not have it go on this last one, dude. Because maybe if I change. All right, I changed something. We'll see what happens now.